Welcome back to House of Aromas. My name is Manuel. Hope everybody's having a great day. I know I am. I'm talking about two different things today. My sin of the day and well, y'all stick around and see what's the other topic. I thank you for sticking around. First of all, I'd like to say I finally hit that mark. I got over 100 subscribers, and I appreciate each one of y'all. Thank each one of y'all. Thank you so much for choosing me and adding me to I guess one of your reviewers. And again, I want to talk about two things. The first one I'm gonna talk about is my sin of the day. It's from Sensual Obsessions. I'm starting to get obsessed with them. Sensual Obsessions. Their formulation of green Irish tweet. This one, man, this one was awesome. This really was. This very green. You know. A lot of people compare this to cool water, but it's very, very nice. And man, I sprayed myself 4 times. 4 times, and that's before I went to the classes that I'm taking or my training. And man, that's all I needed all day. I could smell it, and I'm wearing a mask, and every time I bring my mask down, they'll give me a drink of of my drink or whatever, or eating a snack or whatever it was. Boom, it just hit me all day, even till I got home. And but still, it was just on me. Very, very, very nice. Again, it's very green. To me, I like it because it's like very fresh. So to me, this could be used all year round. But again, it's my opinion. But I think this is real nice during the summertime, because every time it hit me, it just like a burst of fresh air, and just very, very nice, very green, like it's springtime. It just very vibrant, very just enjoyable. I really like this a lot. I really do. I really did. And so, man, I'm gonna have to order some stuff from them. This, the 2 ones that I do have, those were getting from my boy Trey from Tracing. And man, again, you see where's it at? He already brought it down some. He gave me whatever he had left over. He said it was the next one that he had. And I tried to watch, how much I sprayed myself, because again, like I said, this is very, very nice. I really do. I really love this one. And for some reason, it's starting to leak, but I'm glad I had it in my pocket. And but again, it's very, very nice. I'm going to have to probably spray some in my little bitty roller decants. I have some of these right here. The only thing I don't like is not a sprayer, it's just a roll-on. But I'd rather just, put it on me like that, roll on, than to really waste it, because I'm scared it might all fall out, But anyways, very, very nice. If y'all haven't tried any from that house, from Sensual Obsessions, give those guys a try. Very, very nice. I really like this one. I really did. Again, it just lasted me all day, and when I came home, I could still smell it. When I took a shower and I'm finna put my clothes in the dirty laundry, and as I threw it, still the scent was coming off my shirt. Very, very nice. The next thing I want to talk about, do you ever buy a fragrance that just it still smell like something that you have? So these next 4, they're like, I guess you can say, like copies or clones of a very known fragrance that a lot of people like. Some people call it the king of all fragrances. And I'm talking about Aventus, from Creed Aventus. Now, all these, let me give you the notes of Creed Aventus. It has pineapple, blackcurrant, bergamot, apple, birch, patchouli, Moroccan jasmine, rose, musk, oak moss, ambergris, and vanilla. Now that one is, I smelled it before, They're a drug emporium, but again, that's way off my budget. You're looking at about $300 to $500. It depends on your size of your bottle and I guess what batch it is. But they're a drug emporium. I think they have it for like $4 something. Nope, not even with the income tax. I can't do that. That's At this point, no. Down the line, we'll see. But right now, no. But anyways, but I do like buying the ones that are kind of similar to it. And the one that I found note-wise that is almost exactly like it. And some people are going to trip. And again, I bought this one because a lot of people always talked about it. And so again, you just, what they say, curiosity killed the cat. Is this one from English Laundry, London. English Laundry, London. Let me read you the notes on that one. So keep in mind, I just told you what was in the Aventus. All this I'm going to buy for Gantica. On the English Laundry, London, it has pineapple, blackberry, apple, juniper, bergamot, ambergris, patchouli, oak moss, musk, jasmine, vanilla. Again, just very fresh. Yes, it's a little bit synthetic. That pineapple is not like a juicy pineapple, but you do smell pineapple. Sort of like a fake pineapple, but still smells sweet as a pineapple. Still smells that citrusy of a pineapple. The musk is very light in this one. But the thing is, the amount of time that this lasts has that much of longevity on it. I think on this one I sprayed myself a couple times. I think I got about 3 or 4 hours maybe, and that's me going a little bit heavy on it anyways. But again, but note wise, this is the closest one from what I have in my collection. I got 4 bottles I'm gonna talk about. All of them smell just like Aventus. So the other day I saw one from what's that house called? Banana Republic, Walnut, I believe Walnut. But I've heard rumors and people talk about it that it smells just like Aventus. But that's why I didn't get it. I guess I'm tired not tired of it, but why am I going to have so many bottles that smells the same as one certain type of cologne? But again, this one I had gotten, probably this was the 3rd one I ever gotten from collecting that smelled like Aventus. But the very first one that I had ever bought that smelled like Aventus, that's the reason I talked about this one first, the 3rd one, because it was the closest one from note wise that I could see that had similar notes as Aventus. The next one I'm gonna talk about, some of y'all already seen the bottle, Insurrection 2 Pure. This one contains pineapple, apple, bergamot, cassis, perch, patchouli, jasmine, vanilla, musk, oak moss, and amber. Kind of same word, similar notes. Still some notes are still different in there. Now this one, to me, cap so heavy. It's a metal cap, so they really put some thought into this presentation. But to me, this one is a little bit better than the English Laundry one. Again, my opinion. This is a little bit more fruitier. To me, it's more natural. To my nose, it smells a bit more natural than the English Laundry one. Very nice. Again, it's similar to Aventus 4. I can remember, and this when I first got it, and it tripped me out. Sister from church. I had just barely purchased this one. This was my very first one, that is similar to Aventus. And so I sprayed myself going to church. And so I walked, I think we had like a little gathering at the cafeteria, like they were selling food or something. We just gathered there to fellowship. And as soon as I walked by her, she stopped me. She go, "Bro, are you wearing Aventus?" So So that shocked me, because I really never heard about it until I really got into the fragrance, thing. And so she straight out told me, "Are you wearing Aventus?" I said, "No," and I told her about it, what it was, and they smell just like it, right? And she said, "That smells very, very nice. It smells just like Aventus." And so I received a compliment on this one a couple of times already. So Insurrection 2, the one that I think that I enjoy so far from what I've talked about so far. Ooh. The next one, again, I purchased it because I had just barely had this one. Excuse me. I barely had, this is my first one that I bought, and then again, I just, curiosity, and I've always seen reviews after reviews after reviews from Alhermaine L'Aventure. This one contains bergamot, lemon, elemi, woody notes, jasmine, lily of the valley, musk, patchouli, and amber. At the time, from me seeing this reviews, a lot of people were going towards this one as the closest one that was out there at that time. That was the closest to Aventus. This one's a little bit more greener. I guess just the bergamot and the lemon tries to give it that pineapple scent, but it's a little bit more just citrusy. But again, I guess the blend of that, and I'm guessing lily of the valley or just other notes in it all together tries to give it that pineapple scent. Because I gave you all the notes and none of it says pineapple in it, but it tries to give you that pineapple scent, but it's more like a green note. I can smell more green notes in this, a little bit more green, but again, very citrusy, very, very nice. Don't get me wrong. This one, my wife tells me I smell like an old man. And I guess, I don't know, but the Insurrection 2, she's never told me that, but only with this one that I've worn, that she says I smell like an old man. I guess she pretty much tells me about most of my stuff smell like an old man. But this one, she said, you really do smell like an old man. Like one of the old school guys. And so, again, L'Aventure, Alhermaine L'Aventure. Last but not least, newest one in my collection. I think I did my first impression on this one. This one is Mont Blanc. Mont Blanc Explorer. This has bergamot, pink pepper, clary sage, Haitian vetiver, leather, and broxin, agala wood, Indonesian patchouli leaf, and cocoa pod. I guess they're the ones that pods from making chocolate. Again, a lot of people say this is just their version of Aventus. But again, I guess just the bergamot tries to give it that I guess just the beginning of it just smells like it tries to smell like Aventus, but it dries down to a little bit different. It goes to a whole different area. It starts off as Aventus, but it goes to a different area. It goes on its own compared to these other ones. But again, a lot of people do compare this as their version of Aventus from Mont Blanc. But again, me and this one guy, I remember when they first came out, and I was there at Drug Emporium, and so we were talking about it, and he asked for a sample. So I think they had barely received this one, and so she had like 4 or 5 strips going around. There was a couple guys there, and so we let it sit there as it dried down. And he goes, man, you know what? What it reminds me, and if it's sitting there probably about 4 or 5 minutes, maybe, because we're looking at other fragrances, but he had that one in his hand. He goes, and he kept smelling. He goes, man, it's turning to Polo, that green bottle, the original Polo. And so I remember having it, man, way back in the day. And so I guess it sort of reminded me of it. But I haven't put my nose on it in a long time. But he said, man, it goes to that scent. I don't know. Y'all tell me. Those who have it, do you smell it? Or those who've had it before, that Polo green, the original Polo. let me know. Again, it's just something I wanted to talk about. Again, I saw the one from Banana Republic. I didn't want to get it because I'm like, you know what? I'm done. No more Aventus that's similar to Aventus scent. What I have, that's it. I'm sticking to these. When they're out, then we'll see. But me personally, I think this is probably the only one I really would be buying. If I do buy another one, it'd be a backup bottle. Insurrection 2 Pure. Again, to me, this is nice. This is very, very nice. To me, it's not as generic as this. It do smell like a little bit more natural. But again, what do you have that's Aventus? How many Aventus clones do you have? Let me know. Leave a comment down below. I really would like to hear from you guys. And again, it's just something that I've been thinking about talking about it, been holding back. But I say, you know what? I'm going to just throw it out there. I've talked about it before. I think just these two, but as I guess my first impressions, as far as I can remember. But all of them together at the same time, my first time, you know, speaking about it. So I threw them all together and just give my feedback on each one of them. Again, how many Aventus clones do you have? Like, share, subscribe, and again, let's talk about it. Leave me a comment. I'll respond right back. If it ain't today, as soon as I see it, I'll respond right back to it. So again, leave me a message, leave me a comment. How many you have? What other options do you have that smell like Aventus? I know I heard they make their own version too. So 3-in-1, Dapper, all of them, you know, they all you know, they try to make their own version of Aventus, Creed Aventus. Let me know. Again, like, share, and subscribe, and I thank each one of y'all, all my new subscribers, all my old subscribers, all my family and friends. I appreciate each one of y'all. New friends, new family members. Man, I appreciate each one of y'all. And I hope I can still keep feeding y'all good stuff, good content. Try to be as honest as I can. I don't want to, you know, lead y'all, oh, this is the best thing. No, I want to be as honest. If it's good, it's good. If it's bad, it's bad. So I'm going to keep it 100. Everybody always say they keep it 100. I'm going to keep it 100, keep it honest with you guys. If I like it, I like it. If I don't, I don't. And if I don't, you know, if we disagree that you like something that I don't like, or I like something you don't like, it's all good. Man, you wear what you like. They told me that before, and that always stuck to me. You wear what you like. Again, like, share, and subscribe, and y'all have a blessed day, and see you on the next video.